It's insane.
Wait, so like ladies not allowed?
It's literally a males only event.
Dude, why haven't we been doing that? It's always like ladies in free, ladies night, lady. Nah, no, not allowed actually.
Not a beef stick.
We don't want anything to do with them, honestly. Hey, so you can get back there and cook something.
Not bad for a fat guy.
Okay, I'm reloaded.
Real trap shit. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is on?
I thought you had our Express shirt on, and then I saw UC.
Best font ever. Look at this fun font. Come on. Can we please go back? I go back. Oh, sorry. Okay.
The little bar underneath the C.
God, I know. Like, how'd they know it looks so good?
Every time, still.
They modernized the paw, the C paw. It doesn't look like a paw anymore. Hate it.
Yeah.
It's so 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗓 now. 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗓ified.
So 2025.
Mm-hmm. So
everybody just ruins logos in 2025.
So Marty Gilliard with seashells on his braids. It's okay though. That was cool. That was cool. You know what I mean?
So Brian Kelly with the red face on the sideline yelling at Tony Pike.
Tony Pike. That's a sick name, bro. Tony Pike. I wonder where he gets at Starbucks. Sky. Right?
Starting out hot.
Can you make that hot? Can you make that hot? Just a whole skit.
He works on his cadence, while he's ordering it.
I'll take one venti Tony Pike. He said hot. I want that hot. God, I wish I'd do anything for that. Tony Pike, what's he doing now?
No cube. Hot.
Waving people in. Brian BK, dude. Mad Brian Kelly.
Coach P's worst enemy.
Yeah, for sure, dude. Just always hated him. I think everybody kind of hates. Does anybody like Brian Kelly? This is all I've wanted to ever talk about.
I don't got a problem with him.
Yeah, me neither. I kind of feel bad for him right now because
a lot of people don't.
Yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a sports podcast, but hey, upcoming shows: Plano, Texas, April 2nd, Rochester, New York, May 9th and 10th, Las Vegas, Nevada, May 24th. Mommy's coming to town. Get your tickies, BennyPolizzi.com, or just go to the link under here. Grab some merch too. These guys merch. We got new Clubhouse hoodies. We got hats. We got not bad for a fat guy hats. We got it all. Check it out. Grab an OG These Guys hoodie in the link right under here.
Not bad for a fat guy.
Join the Clubhouse, babe. Get some friends. Get the homies. Join the YouTube. Listen on Apple Pod, Spotify. Give us a little rating and review. And if you don't have anything to say on the review, give us 5 stars and just, review. Put your favorite baseball player for absolutely no reason. Darryl Strawberry. I don't know why.
Strawberry jersey would go so hard. Yeah, we've been in person a lot recently. So go on YouTube, check those out on YouTube. These Guys Clubhouse on YouTube.
These guys.
Or you can just search Jonathan Schmitty, Polizzi, Mulinaro, These Guys. Watch us on YouTube. Back away. Ben's back out in LA. I'm back in Indy, of course, right now. So we're doing the over the internet shit, but we have a handful that are in person. So go catch up on those. You love the in-person vids, and give us a subscribe. Subscriptions keep going up, but we want to keep seeing the comments. We want to keep seeing the likes and the views go up, obviously. So we appreciate you guys, and I know we're putting a bunch of shit out there, but just we love you and you love us. So go ahead and do it. Okay, bye.
No sports podcast. What's up, bro?
Dude, I'm drinking this
Pike.
Drinking this.
Ooh, let me see what you got going on there. Hint.
It's a little, Reisman. I mean, no free ads.
That's why you weren't showing.
It's kind of like, it's just one of those infused waters that's got a little flavor, and not gonna lie, feels like I'm drinking 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗡𝗬'𝗕.
So it's not good. Sometimes 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗡𝗬'𝗕 be hitting the little tussy.
Dude, really? You were a 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗡𝗬'𝗕 guy growing up?
Sometimes weird shit kind of tastes good. Like the pink Pepto-Bismol. I'm like, I kind of miss it.
Oh, well, that's totally different than Robitussin.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't like have them. I don't have all the flavors super locked down, but sometimes shit was good.
Well, you had Pepto-Bismol, which that was some old shit back in the day. Now I'm on that, absolutely. But back when you were a kid, you saw your grandpa or your dad pulling out Pepto-Bismol.
The pink, right?
You had a stomach ache, and you're like, oh, man, I don't know. Something doesn't feel well. Feel kind of sick. They'd be like, let me get you some Pepto.
Why
At
did
least
it?
my grandpa and my dad.
It cured it instantly, didn't it, though?
Just the coating? I don't know if it was a placebo effect. I'm like, that's coating shit.
From the commercial.
That's coating, baby.
Yeah, dude. Just cover it up. Dude,
All
give
the
me
bad
2
is
coats of
getting
paint.
coated.
2 coats of paint on my stomach. I'm like, I feel good now.
My grandpa always had blue, though. I thought there was only pink. My grandpa was pulling out blue.
Bro had
Pepto.
the alternate Pepto-Bismol?
It was insane. I still don't know where he got it. I don't think I've ever seen it since. Only seen pink.
Some World War II stuff he just had. Kept it around.
But they would give you Pepto, which was good, whether it's blue or pink.
Blue, bro? The
Yeah, it was very light.
alternate Sixers Pepto-Bismol?
No, it was like Carolina blue.
Baby blue. Maybe it's for babies, bro.
I don't know.
Grandpas do be doing some baby shit.
You had those two, and then you had amoxicillin.
Wow. I gotta look that up real quick.
Let's talk Moxie. Yeah, it's quarterback got a lot of Moxie in the pocket. Very good. Just amoxicillin.
Just talking about amoxicillin. Oh my god, dude. Is that where it's from? Guys looking up stuff on the podcast. Worst audio ever.
But that was amoxicillin's the pink. That's the man. You got the sickness. Whether I think it was like strep throat. If you're older, and you've been messing around with too many places you shouldn't be down there, that's what you take for that.
This guy's got moxie. No, he just has syphilis. That's all.
He had a wild weekend at the frat, at the sorority, and he's got chlamydia. So now he's got moxie.
So much moxie, so much savvy. Yeah.
Anyways,
I
but Robitussin, dude, those were the good ones. The blue Pepto, pink Pepto, amoxicillin, and then once you got the Robitussin, if you just had like a classic real bad cold, or I think maybe the flu, and mom would pull out the Tussie. Oh my god, scarred me, dude. Like that's the ultimate. You're plugging your nose. That's the first experience you have with a chaser when you're a kid.
Yeah, you're like, I need some with this. Is it water with it? What'd you chase with it? Sprite?
Maybe.
Sprite would be.
I'm trying to think back. Maybe orange juice would have been a crazy chaser for that. But
Red Bull?
It was something. I think it's probably just water because my mom was just like, you don't need that.
You're 10 years old.
Like Sprite or
10 years old, you got a huge monster in Robitussin.
That's your kid. That's just your kid. The curly TikTok hair still.
Yep. Some Tuss and a monster. Mac Miller in the background. I like my music real loud, real. Banger.
Huh? That was Ben in 2010. Congrats, Clubhouse. You just saw Ben in 2010 right there.
Ben 10 unlocked. But I wasn't a Robitussin. I don't think we were a Robitussin family. We were always Dayquil, NyQuil. We were always kid day and night.
I'll take that. Hey.
Every time I had a cold. Because day and night. Hey, Dayquil, what's it do?
Yeah, you're like, if I'm not getting put on my ass by this, why do I need you?
NyQuil, like, it puts you out, dude. Tranquilizer style. Just in my bed, dead. Having the weirdest dreams ever. I'm like, okay, something worked. Dayquil, I'm like, I don't know. I've never felt anything from Dayquil. It's always just like part of the game,
Then I get in my head, I'm just like, is it all just placebo effect?
Yep. God, but damn. It is. It is big time. I kind of like the taste of Dayquil and NyQuil too. He's admitting that he likes drugs. Okay.
I don't know if God, my hair is so annoying right now.
I don't know. I think it's looking like super professional right now. Like it's like headshots tonight.
Yeah. Well, I'm dressing like this, and I got a little dish. So gotta look the part.
Yeah, boy.
After these
Dress
guys,
for the
but,
job you want.
That's right. Yeah, one of the self-tape joints. Yeah, family medicine. I'm trying to think of what else. Yeah, it was always just like the pink stuff. It was like, can I get the pink stuff? No, it's Robitussin tonight. Oh God.
Hydrocortisone, bro. Anytime anything happened, put some hydrocortisone on it. That was like,
hydrocortisone.
I was like, what is it even doing? Always worked.
Yeah.
I almost started putting him on my zits. It's got to help,
pimples. Right? Yeah, dude. That's such a good point.
Get the hydrocortisone. Every time. Legs snapped in half in the middle of the road. Get the hydrocortisone.
Same can be said with my mom with OJ, with orange juice. She passed that on to me, dude. Frank had a little cough overnight, and I woke up this morning. I was like, let's get you some orange juice, man. Come on, make you feel better.
Dude.
That was just her cure for everything.
It's my dad.
106 degree fever. Take a hot shower and have some orange juice.
Well, because the orange juice is a treat. And you like love those people. My dad would like go to like the orange juice like Tropicana factory and get like the freshest orange juice if somebody in my family was sick. Like deliver it. I'd be like, dude, it's just orange juice.
When it's ice cold, though,
gas.
Placebo effect, when it's ice cold and you're down in it, you kind of got a little cough, sore throat. You're like, this is magic juice, baby. It's not orange juice.
It's so good. Orange juice is so good, man. Like, I crave it.
You can feel the vitamins just replenishing your body.
Feels pure, but I'm like, what's wrong with this? There has to be something wrong. There has to be something going on here, bro. Like, I'm just, okay, I'm at the airport and all of a sudden I'm drinking a creamsicle. Tropicana. Dude, they don't give you any either. Those like hotel, like continental breakfast orange juice bottles, they're like this thin. I'm like, dude, you give me a toilet paper roll of orange juice? I'm like, what is this doing? I need a pitcher, bro.
I need a pitcher of orange juice. I need all the medicine. I need all the pink stuff, man. I mean, I absolutely just ate like such a fat ass piece of shit this weekend.
What did you, dude? Give me the stats, stat guy. I need Joey Mulinaro diet analytics this weekend. .com. Come on, dude, run me through it. Not a food podcast.
I was having a crisis last night and this morning, dude. Like, because it's been documented on this show. It's been documented to you, like taking better care of myself, like eating clean, a lot of veggies, a lot of chicken, a lot of all that stuff. And this weekend though, like it started on Thursday. Okay. First day of the tournament. I go to this event called Beef Steak in downtown Indy.
Gotta have a little nibble.
You ever heard of this?
No.
It's quite literally the best day of the year. Like,
okay.
I think if you quizzed 90% of men, especially in Indianapolis, and were like, when you die,
quizzed,
and you go to your version of heaven, what would it be? It would be beefsteak. It's okay. So this is what it is. First day of March Madness, from 11 a.m. till 4 p.m. at Harry and Izzy's in St. Elmo's. You pay up front, like months in advance. And from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., there's games on everywhere. And they serve you three items of food. Okay. Mm-hmm. It is constant all you can eat slices of prime rib, constant all you can eat French fries, constant all you can eat shrimp cocktail.
Got me. He's hit. I'm sold. Wait. Where was it? Where were you? In each restaurant?
So you can go back and forth, but you have your table. So my table that I went with 3 of my friends was at Harry and Izzy's. Mm-hmm. So it was us 4. And you get in there and they come up and they just immediately they bring the food to you. And they're like, what do you want to drink? It's all you can drink. Whatever you want. Because you paid for it, right? I mean, yeah, you paid like tickets are...
Yeah.
It's not cheap, right? But like then you get there, it's just like, it feels free because you paid 2 months before.
Oh, man.
So, I'm sitting there and like just boom, bourbon, buckets of beer, bourbon, beef, fries, shrimp cocktail, right? For like 5 hours.
Unlimited fries, dude. There's something there that My brain can't like comprehend that concept. Unlimited free fries, dude. That's all I ever want ever.
Unlimited shrimp cocktail.
That seems like
Elmo's?
What the hell? Like fries, and then shrimp cocktail.
From where we're from, and the indie clubhouse will know. The shrimp cocktail is that's like a luxury.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a thing that you go and you get it and it's there, but you only get one of them. You don't get. So we had probably 10 servings of the shrimp cocktail.
And when you get it, it seems like majestic too. They set it down. It's in a diamond, weird looking, I don't even know what they serve it in. There's shrimp hanging over the top. There's cocktail sauce that's lava in the middle. There's ice. There's mist, foaming,
lemons.
steam, lemons. I'm like, what? Who? What?
Yeah,
royalty.
Right. So and the kicker, no women.
Dude, I honest to God, I thought you were gonna say dessert. I was like,
no dessert. It's just literally the most guys being dudes, having drinks all day, going out to smoke a cigar, basketball on all day. You're betting, you're boozing, you're beefing. It's insane.
Wait, so ladies not allowed?
It's literally a males only event.
Dude, why haven't we been doing that? It's always ladies in free, ladies night, lady. Nah, no, not allowed, actually.
Not a beef stick.
We don't want anything to do with them, honestly. Hey, you can get back there and cook something.
Right, it's, dude, Pacemates are walking around, yeah.
Out of here. Dude, they don't want anything to do with looking in there, bro. You don't want to look in there.
No.
It's just the Indy 500 bathroom when girls look in beefsteak. That's what they see. Oh my God. Literally disgusting pigs. Piss everywhere.
All right, so let me finish my lineup here. So then I leave after a day of beefsteak. I had to get back to be with the kids because Rye had some stuff going on Thursday night. So what do? I DoorDash myself some White Castle because I need some more
crazy.
food.
It's crazy. Crazy poll with White Castle. That's after that?
Yeah.
You were on one. I can't wait.
I was.
Keep going. Wait, what'd you get though?
Dude, I got the double-decker sliders. I didn't get the 4 individual ones. I got the 2 double decks.
Just 2?
Yeah, I mean they were solid, right? So then Friday night, Lent, right? So we get pizza on Friday night, family pizza night. Okay,
Cheese.
cool.
Cheese, doing it right.
Cheese, yep.
Breadsticks?
Yeah.
From where?
Greek's Pizza.
Oh man. They're the type of pizza place that still gives you a huge box of pizza, Is that like a OG Yeah. Some old school pizza place.
But it's not they're not the crazy squares or anything like that.
Mm-hmm.
When there's a whole bunch of squares or rectangles sliced like that, it's just sliced regular pie style.
No party cut.
Right.
You get cheese cups? Sorry, dude,
yeah.
I gotta know everything. Cheese cups.
Yeah.
These are really, we need to know. Clubhouse needs to know this stuff. Sorry.
Cheese cups, a little ranch cup too. Feeling wild.
Ooh, what were you drinking? Sprite, dude. Sprite with pizza, kind of a thing.
Nah, DC.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's fire too. Any dessert? Yeah, no women. Everything now? No women.
No dessert. Okay, dude. This is all like still coming back to me. Holy shit.
What'd you do last
Saturday.
weekend?
So on Saturday. Okay. Right. She has to be gone all day for work. Okay. So it's me and the kids.
Yeah.
So I'm like, cool, fun dad. After pizza Friday night, cool. I get donuts for us on Saturday morning.
You're crazy. He's a maniac. Lock him up. 911. My dad's a fat freak. Dude, the sirens. The siren. I love it. No, I live for this shit. Keep going. Hey, where and what kind? Come on.
Let's go, dude. Rise and Roll Bakery.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So good, right?
Switch it up on that.
I did I did them I ordered them, right? Because I don't want to put the kids in the car and went.
You went phone?
I dashed them.
Oh, you're a dash whore.
Yeah. So I got powdered, regular glazed, vanilla glazed, chocolate cake, blueberry cake, and I got a little wild card. I think I can't remember.
Stop it. You can't remember.
Oh, man. What was it?
Did you get a little pumpkin?
Oh, no. It wasn't wild card. It was just like the ultimate donut. It was just like a ring donut with chocolate icing.
Okay. Did you any sticks? You pull up with the sticks? Are you going all OGs?
Rings, baby.
Rings, dude. On your fingers? What?
Give me my rings, baby. Give me my rings.
You do
Joe
the Jordan.
Burrow.
You do the Jordan picture. All donuts. No. Underneath, what's it say? No women. Dude, hell yeah. That was the morning, so that was like, dude, your damn son loves you so much, bro.
Oh yeah, dude.
God dang, what a life he's living. What a life he's living. I love it.
Both my kids just like powder icing.
Just basketball fun. No women. Dude, that's crazy. What were they? Was it?
Dude, I can't wait to take that picture, bro.
What? Oh yeah, all done. Hey.
Dude, and they make the little tiny ones now, like the Entenmann's that aren't full size. You can just get
Michael Joran. We need like a fat pun.
Oh shit.
Yo, what were
Okay, so
what were you sipping on with the donuts? Come on, we ain't done. Saturday morning.
Hey, OJ.
Milk?
OJ.
Okay, I was thinking you dip the donuts in milk or something. OJ's, for sure, but sometimes when I have a donut, I'm like, dude, I don't know, I might need it. Bro, hey, if you're gonna have the rings on you gotta dunk too, dude. Airman.
All right, so then we go down south to watch the Purdue game with my folks.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's go.
Saturday morning or Saturday afternoon, beautiful day, got hoops on.
Yep.
Got to get the Buffalo Wild Wings. The commercials are everywhere during this time of year.
Don't blame you. You went B-dubs though, or you went just wings?
B-dubs.
B-dubs. Crazy pick. So convenient, but I'm always like, what'd you think? What was the rating on the wings?
It was pretty solid. It was I'd give it,
lived up to the hype.
I'd give it like an 87 out of 100.
Wow.
Like 87%.
You just went Buffalo? Did you go
honey barbecue?
Oh, you can't miss. Honey barbecue, #1 wing flavor.
Got wedges.
Undisputed champion of the world, honey barbecue. Wedges.
Got wedges, got mac and cheese for the kids.
Great, dude, they love you. They just love you so much.
Loved it. Yeah, but like, nothing like when you get an 87 on a test or a paper.
Hey, I'm telling my dad about this. Type score. Like this one. This is one I'm showing him.
Hey, I'm Reggie Wayne with this shit.
That's crazy.
I'm like, hey, an 87, man, that'll get me into Ball State, bitch.
Dude, I can go anywhere with this shit. What's up? Walk on at Texas? Just show up to the Texas football facility. Musin Muhammad.
That was lunch. Head home. Rise. She's gone, literally. She didn't get home till 1 a.m. She's working. Get the kids down. I'm like, damn, I've really ate like shit today, but like I'm hungry. I need some dinner. Haven't been to the grocery. Our groceries, you know what I mean? We needed to re-up on the grocery, but I wasn't doing that yet.
Nah. On a Saturday night, weird.
What do you think? Saturday night, what do you think that I'm...
So Saturday night, you already had pizza. Damn. Dude, you're kind of checking all the boxes. You already had White Castle on a whim. Had wings earlier. I think you're You're off the rails, right? You're not getting back on track anytime soon. On a Saturday night, I mean, no, I feel you. But let's see, damn. Did you go Taco Bell, you freak?
No. Good guess.
Oh, man.
Probably the number one guess, as it should be.
It fits. What'd you do?
I got myself a nice Italian dinner by myself.
You dash it?
Got some spicy 𝗕𝗓𝗧𝗕𝗓𝗏. Got some bread, some salad.
You're a different breed, dude. Oh, did you dash it or did you go to the Italian restaurant and sit solo?
No, I dashed, man. I had the 2 kids.
Oh yeah, you're using Dash. Dash really racks it up, but sometimes you just got to do it.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like circumstantial.
Yeah.
I typically don't do that shit. 1, the prices, you're just like, good Lord. 2, you feel like shit because you're eating like shit. But circumstances, I mean, I'm by myself. I'm putting 2 kids down to bed. Like, I just got to do it. So I did it. Pretty solid little penne alla vodka.
Mm-hmm.
Spicy.
What are you giving it? What are you giving the test score?
You know, I'd say like an
82.
80 flat. Like an 80 flat.
Oh, you can't get into the 70s. Man. Damn, that's great.
It was just it could have been warmer. I don't think they got the right chicken. Like it was like a breaded chicken instead of like a grilled chicken.
Damn.
So that threw me a little bit. But like it was still solid. And it was better than like getting Taco Bell or whatever. You know, I'm like, all right, at least that's what I was telling myself. So
Jeremy Shockey. Wait, was he 80?
Yep.
Okay. Just making sure.
Jeremy. Yeah, dude. So
still
that was my weekend. And I'm still
wait, that was
all good.
That was just Saturday. That was Saturday night. Did you do any damage yesterday? Yes, Sundays are the days where you can get me. I can ruin my next week by eating on a Sunday.
Did some damage last night.
Yep. Sunday night, dude. It's when it all falls apart.
Rise folks came over during the day, watched some hoops, watched some racing.
Mm-hmm. Keeping it together.
Keeping it together. And then they were over until like damn near the kids went to bed. So once they left, putting the kids down to bed, hadn't eaten yet. So like, what are we going to do? So we ordered, for the local folks out there, we ordered Chatham Tap.
Wow. Support local. Shut up. Hate that so much. Support local. Just shut up about it and just order it if you like it. All right. What'd you get? Wingy?
No, we both just decided, you know what? We just want to house just some crispy chicken tenders. So we got that.
Oh my gosh, dude. What a dream on a Sunday night. Fries? How'd you get fries? DC's on the gang. Ice cold DC's. Crispy CTs and fries.
Had the three. Had the 3-ring circus of dips. Had ranch, buffalo, and ketchup.
Like you're a DJ. DJ crispy chicken tender.
Dude, it was awesome. It was a hell of a run. It was like I felt like I was like a 13 seed who won on Thursday. Was going crazy.
Cinderella story, bro.
Cinderella story, and then like once the weekend's done, now I got booted out of the tournament, but you're still like, what a run.
They're always gonna remember us.
Started with beefsteak, ended with CTs. Let's go.
That's so crazy. It's hey, any dessert? You sneak around, get some dessert?
No.
You rat around the kitchen for something sweet? I don't know how you eat like that. Eat like good, and that, dude, after I'm done eating, I'm like, I gotta have some.
Oh, dude, you know what we've been on is the dipped pretzels. The strawberry dipped pretzels.
I gotta get out of here. All right, it was a good one. It was fun. These guys gotta go. Dudes, come to the show. See you. Get the merch by. Dude, rate review. Oh my God. Strawberry flips? Or are you on a different brand?
No, we're on, I think, the Costco brand.
That's even better, I'm sure. Bro, those taking out bags of flips. So good. And dude, you start experimenting. Dude, they've got like Reese's peanut butter ones. They've got like drizzled cookies and cream pretzels. Don't go down that road, bro.
Dude, that's a great point that I meant to text you about. So on Saturday morning, I take the kids to Target, as one does, because I'm on my own with the kids, right? And so we're rolling around in there.
Best day.
I'm taking them by the Easter stuff. And so we're in the Easter aisles. And I know we talked about it on this pod before. But, I mean, the evolution, even from the last time we talked about it until right now, the evolution of candy is absolutely insane, dude. I told Rye, it was so hard for me not to walk out of there spending literally $200 on all of the assortment of Easter candy they had out.
Dude, it's candy's on steroids now. And the way they display it, I'm like, this is amazing. It stops you in your tracks, bro. I'm at Target to get something completely different. I gotta look. I'm like, what? Dude, they got Peeps. I don't even like Peeps. They have Rice Krispie Treats Peeps. I'm like, God damn.
Hey, Easter alternate version gummy nerd clusters?
Somebody was like, we gotta like... I don't know what happened, bro.
Jelly beans for every candy you can think of?
Yeah, they didn't used to do that. They used to like sometimes have Starburst jelly beans. Sometimes. If you're lucky, your store had them.
And they just had like all of the flavors Starburst. So like, you're like, the green one, I don't know. Why is there a green one in here? There's not a green Starburst. I get the yellow, whatever. Like now they have all pink Fave Reds jelly beans.
That's a dream. That's a dream.
They have Sour Patch, every flavor of Sour Patch jelly bean, the watermelon, the all blue, the regular Sour Patch assortment.
Sour jelly beans. Remember jelly beans OG jelly beans used to suck so bad. Now they've got Sour Patch jelly beans. Dude, jelly beans took who's jelly beans PR guy? Did they get there?
They planted their flag hard with Easter.
Jelly beans are back. God dang, man. And
right. When we were growing up, it was like the candy your aunt or your grandma would have in a bowl. When you go over there, you're like, I mean, I guess I'll have the red one. That's going to be the best one I can find.
Hey, that white one?
Now I'm like...
That white jelly bean in your aunt's like weird bowl? I'm like, you guys don't know about the white one, huh? There's like 6 of them. You're like, dumbass.
Little mystery. You're like, is it coconut? Is it pineapple?
Hey, is it marshmallow? What are we talking about? Kind of good, bro.
I like it.
I don't know what it is, and I don't want to know.
Hey, they're kind of. Hey, they've been out, so they're kind of hard. So
yeah. If I'm not chewing it like a Rottweiler, I don't want it, dude. 16 minutes. You good? Your uncle's asking if you're good. You're just like, yeah, I just got something until Christmas, the next Christmas. It's that jelly bean from Easter. Still hanging around. Was it the coconut one? I don't know.
My sister gets it a few weeks back. We're down there, and me and my brother-in-law are like making a run to the gas station run. Everybody's hanging out. So
happiest you've ever been.
Let's get some Polar Pops. Let's get some candy or some snacks, whatever. You're just bored. Screw it. So my sister texts in a request. She's like, and a candy that'll make my jaw hurt.
Oh, yo, that's crazy. Yeah. Something that I'll remember for 2 weeks. I'm like, God dang.
Oh, there we go.
Man, that's a great call. What'd she get?
I think we went with the Sour Patch not watermelon, strawberries.
That's
the
so
strawberries
funny.
Yeah.
God, that's all I want out of a candy.
Isn't it? I mean, God, it's the taste be damn. I mean, yeah, you want to taste, but like, grrr,
I want to rip something. I want whiplash. Whiplash and wire my jaw shut after I eat candy.
No shit. Totally. Let's go to the clubhouse.
Scoop.
teamtheseguys@gmail.com. This is from Anthony. I think this is a callback because I forget what it was. I think we're going to find out. But the subject is clubhouse teacher. And I remember we were talking a handful of weeks back. Not that this is a reminiscent podcast, but something about seating charts in school. So I think this might have the answer. From Anthony. What's good, fellas? Longtime listener, multiple time emailer. You guys are just hysterical. Truly make me belly laugh every time I see a video or listen to a pod. Wow, thanks, man. Last week, you wanted to hear from a clubhouse teacher, and being one, I can truly say nothing has changed from when you were in middle school. I teach PE in a 7th and 8th grade school, and it's all the same shenanigans that took place back in the day. Not that this is a reminiscent podcast.
Nope.
I do want to say that street smart is still a fake flex chicks say about guys and all. Where I work is a blue collar town, so some kids work their dads after school or in the summer and would be like, oh my God, Dylan is so street smart. I saw him driving a lawnmower for his dad over the summer.
Works for his dad. He's like street smart. Knows how to cut grass and he's 10. Kind of a flex. Kind of hot.
To get to Joey's point about playing God while with sitting kids near their crush, in PE, I try and avoid it if I can. Putting kids on the same team as their crush either leads to extremely competitive games that usually end in an argument, or kids just pretending to be too cool to care. It's just a lose-lose. You guys are hysterical. Come to Connecticut, get some pizza, and do a show. Slap my ass while I get asked by my students, how tall were you in high school? And I have to break the bad news to them that I'm the same height I am now, just like they all will be once they hit puberty.
That's a crazy question.
Sent from my school-issued Chromebook. That's some teacher. That's
Chromebook.
some teacher shit right there.
I don't even know about the Chromebook. That's crazy.
You know what's insane, dude, is that now, I mean, it's just absolutely the regular and the norm for kids to have a laptop, have a school-issued iPad or laptop or whatever. Do you remember? I mean, when we would get our hands on a laptop or a computer that was not one of those big ones in the computer lab, it was like
bad news.
What world am I living in here? What is going on?
It was such a free day. Oh yeah,
we have these?
We're bringing the laptops into English today. I was like, so we're not doing shit, you mean? Laptop day? I was like, okay, I guess I'll try to see what websites work under the school Wi-Fi, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because everything's blocked.
So I'm going to be looking at potential bracket matchups and on ESPN.com.
Immediately NFL.com, just for no reason, just to see if it works. All right, we're in. NFL.com. We're in.
That was a sad day when you try to go to ESPN.com and it wouldn't let you. You're like, damn, that guy finally caught on.
Never stopped, though. I was like, I know there's a way around this. Come on, man. ESPN? Bro, it was such a free day when the laptops came in. Now every kid just has a laptop. God, what a disaster. Did they turn off when they leave the school premises? Because that's just, I don't know if that's a good idea.
I don't know. But yeah, my sister-in-law, she's in college now, and she graduated high school a couple of years ago. And I mean, literally, it was so foreign to her to think about having books or using a locker for books or any of your shit. Because everything's on a laptop and you just carry that around. You're just yeah, people don't really use we're not allowed to use lockers anymore because obviously kids are just going to put shit that they shouldn't have in there.
Damn, lockers are so high school though. So they don't even use lockers.
Right.
What do they do with all that? It's just a bare hallway?
No, the lockers are still there. And I don't know if they're on their way out. I don't know if this in the next edition of school when people renovate and shit like that, if they're just forego lockers. I would think that you would need it just, for coats and shit like that. But I think she said that you had to rent one. It wasn't just you were assigned one. It's okay, you had to rent one because you had to use it for a certain thing because people just don't use them anymore.
Oh my God. Locker. It's my locker, bro. I just got it. That's home base, babe.
Yeah. Had to swing by there. If you were in a shitty part where you had bad neighbors in your alphabet, but then you were at your part of the alphabet wrapped around to the other side, so you weren't even in the same hallway as everybody else.
Dude, those kids over, the little wraparound area. I'm oh, you got your own cove? What is this? How much your dad pay to have your locker in that area? I'm and your name's not even, you shouldn't even be over here. You ever have the friends that, dude, you ever swap lockers with somebody on some underground shit?
I never did. I don't know if I was afraid or you're not allowed to.
I was so scared, but two of my friends swapped next to me. I got lucky. So I just had just death row of dude, you had Chad O'Farrell. Dude, you just had like
just
Drew
say Chad Merrill and Joe King and get it over with.
Just why are you talking about Drew Exley like that? Bro, just 7 bullies in the middle of it was right next to the office, but it was still like, it made it a little like naughtier. Like, dude, we're all right here. Like, this is crazy.
I avoided that hallway like my life depended on it.
Obviously. Just slapping the shit out of the wall behind us. It was mad. But I don't know how that happened. But yeah, we had death row.
It was a vital part, you'd open up your locker and have a note from your girl. Ooh.
From your cheerleader. Remember that?
Dude, it was always weird with mine. Like, I always got to sign, like, I don't know. I felt like I was always a sophomore who got to sign. They were just like, fuck this kid. I don't care.
Same.
We have to put something in there. Just like one streamer.
Same.
Okay.
I was like, you guys can just skip my shit. It's all good. You don't have to put like a painted picture on the front of like Franklin Central High School Chick-fil-A challenge. We're good. I was like, damn, like just give me one thing so I know it's my locker. That's all I really need. Put my number on it. We're good.
When they bring the bags of candy though.
Hey, starting to have a crush on her now. I don't know. She's like weird hot. Saying that to your friends, trying to justify it. Just because she's giving you cookies and shit on Friday. Hey, all candy and cookies all before a football game?
She's going.
Well, you should be giving me like Gatorade and like 5-hour energies. Like, why are you giving me sour shit?
All of a sudden, dude, she's like, yeah, waiting for you after the game.
Hey.
In the parking lot?
You're a sophomore. She's a senior. She's like so out of your league. You're like, she likes me, I think. Can you give me a ride home?
I don't know, maybe. Yeah, everybody dogging you. All right, not a reminiscent podcast.
Not a reminiscent podcast. She just like broke up with her boyfriend that's a senior. So like, I might be next.
I might. Yeah, saying to your friend, she's tired of the old bull. Now she wants the young horns. You're like, oh my God, what are we talking about here? He's 2 years older than you.
Hey, she picked me for a reason. She picked me to be her football player for a reason. Like, she might kind of think I'm hot.
This is how it works, dude. They tell their friends, oh, like, he's so cute. Like, I just like, don't you want to just like squeeze his cheek? And then you just slowly work your way in. Now all of a sudden you're holding hands. Now she's putting her head on her shoulder.
Now all of a sudden you're going to her volleyball games. Why is he here? My girl's 2 years older than me and she's the libero. Let's talk.
Dude. If you were that sophomore,
that's crazy, dude. That's crazy work. I wasn't talking to those sophomores, bro. Those dudes that were doing that, I was like, nah, dog, I can't even compete. My head's not even in that game, dog. I'm just trying to I'm just trying to play NCAA, dude. That's all.
Dude, if that happened, that spread, like the waves spread down through the feeder schools. I remember him being in like elementary school and being like, huh?
Those two? Damn. Like your mom would say something about it. You'd be like, really? Damn, she knows.
I'm like, he's not even that much older than me. And he's her?
He must be killing.
Showing up, hey, they'd show up to Saturday night mass while you're the altar boy. You're like, huh? Wait.
Is she too? Wow. He pulled that? That's crazy, dude. You're right. Yeah, you give him one of these at church. During peace, you try to piece him so hard, doesn't even look at you. You're like, damn. Thought we were boys. We were boys for like a day during orientation, but he doesn't remember me.
But you keep that in mind. You keep that in mind when you go to high school. You'd be like, yeah, it could happen. You remember back in like 2007, right?
Yeah.
That couple, you remember that?
Mm-hmm. Never ends well with those two. It doesn't.
I want to have a fresh start when I'm going to college, and you're still gonna be here.
No, dude, it's spring break. I just want to be single on spring break. Not a reminiscent podcast.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the stupidest show of all
Everybody
time.
knows. Yeah, I wanted to get even dumber too. We haven't hit the peak of dumb yet. We're getting there though. Wait,
Man,
didn't
listen
they
to
just
these
talk
guys.
about high school and Buffalo Wild Wings the whole time? Jesus Christ. Yeah, and it's the only thing I want to do. It's the only thing I like. Joe Jarvisers.
All right. Dude, that's so funny. You know exactly who I'm talking about. I can't get over that. All right. Just saw her last week, actually, for opening first day of March Madness. Anyways. All right. This is from Bray. Best sports nicknames. Hey, fellas. Long time, second time emailing the show. It gets me fired up every time you guys talk about players' names, but also I have a good chuckle when random players are named. But definitely not a sports podcast and definitely not a reminiscing podcast, or I'd never bother listening if that was the case, obviously. I watched a lot of boxing and was thinking of the best boxing nicknames that sound sweet when you say them out loud. Tommy the Hitman Hearns, also known as Motor City Cobra.
Jesus.
Smokin' Joe Frazier.
Hot.
Ray Boom Boom Mancini. Austin Ammo Williams. It's pretty solid.
Ammo? That's
Dude,
a
just drop
nickname.
Austin and go by Ammo.
I think that's what they do. Like their homies are like, hey, yo, boom, boom, or whatever the fuck. Ammo.
Any sport player nicknames that have stuck with you through your life? My nickname growing up was Diesel. That's a tough one. Slapped my ass and gas chambered me in the high school boys' locker room with chocolate Axe body spray after a rainy outdoor sports practice, and you forgot your gear was left in your locker all week and it still smells musky, but you and all your teammates think the Axe body spray will help. P.S. Benny, Mom is making twice around the house tonight, but if we mention it, she won't make it. But Dad can't make it because Daddy's on air. Lots of them from the Thunder Down Under. Canadian living in Australia. Wow.
That dude's a dog, bro. Clubhouse
That's
and
sick.
fam. Clubhouse and fam.
Wow.
Uh,
Nicknames for us. That's nicknames for us.
I never had one.
Ray's asking.
I never had like a cool one. But we did do that thing in 4th grade. Not a reminiscent podcast. Where like our coaches didn't know our names and didn't want to learn them. So he just gave all of us nicknames and we taped them on our helmets. And it was like half of the fun.
For
oh
sure.
Shit, we get nicknames, bro? Like we weren't calling people like Mulinaro. We were just, what was your...
I didn't play that young.
But
so
like,
all my friends are out there and like, yeah, they're throwing around their nicknames at recess and shit, trying to do it in the hallways. And I was like, damn, I got nothing.
It felt cool. It felt like you were a superhero. And everybody was kind of like uniquely good when you were that young in football. Like you couldn't differentiate, like he's trash. Like
Right.
everybody was he's like kind of fast. Like you know what I mean? So
Sure.
everybody was like kind of good. Dude, what's up? Twinkle Toes, like your coach would give you a nickname too, and you just throw it on there. I don't know. That was sick. I was Bullet. This guy.
You just rake me? Bullet. I was pretty fast, so they called me Bullet. Now I'm just a fat guy.
Fat guy? Oh, man. That was cool.
Dude, fat guy around the front of your helmet. Just a triple striper.
Hey,
4th grade.
Because some dudes had funny nicknames because they didn't know what to do, and their dads just were like, how about this? And they're like, that sounds good. Joe King's nickname, 4th grade football, Horse Boy. Dude, so funny. So funny. Hey, my neighbor, Thomas Shable, can't tell me his dad didn't give him this nickname. Tape on his helmet, lining up to play. What was his nickname? Rockhead. Bro, it's so funny, dog. I was dying. Dude, your nickname's really Horseboy? Yeah, dog. Just the best player on the team. Horseboy. You know how intimidating that is? Oh, yeah, dude's like 6 foot in 4th grade, best player on the team. Nickname Horseboy. I'd be like, dude, I gotta quit.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Oh, shit.
Watch out for Horseboy.
He pulled the AIM trick. He's just like, what do you like? What
Right.
do you do? I don't know. Horses?
That's the way
There
to
it
go.
is.
Don't try to be cool with it, Bullet. Just say something stupid on there.
Bullet's pretty sick, though, man.
I know, but like that's too cool. Your homie's the running back, returns a kick. His last hit on his helmet, 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗚. I'm like, dude, this is the coolest team of all time. That shit was hard,
Are you
bro.
serious?
𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗚. Dude, AJ Peak. 𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗚. I was like, dog. In like Pokemon was hitting back then. So I was like, this is kind of, he was number 1. I was like, how's he know?
That is, dude, that's like some XFL, the coolest player in XFL who played like a year or two randomly in the NFL. That's what that is.
The way I've been looking for a Rod Smart, he hate me jersey on the internet.
Oh my God.
𝗕𝗘𝗡𝗚 was nasty. We had cool nicknames, but the coolest ones were ones that were just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Never had one that stuck though. Like, you know, people have some in college and stuff like that.
I didn't either, dude. I truly just, my whole life, I've just been Joey. Like,
yeah.
Growing up, pretty good at baseball, they'd be like, oh, that's Joey. Like,
what'd your dad call you? Your family nickname is the one he's probably talking about.
No, I mean, my dad called me Giuseppe.
Oh, there you go. That's it. That's it. I knew that shit. Your dad still called you that sometimes.
Yeah. Giuseppe!
My dad called me.
I always knew my level of like how much shit I was in. You know, when you're upstairs, right? You're in your room and you're like 16 and your parents would yell up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If my dad hit me with Giuseppe, I'd be like, probably just like needs my help with something. Maybe wants to ask my opinion on, you know, think I'm good.
It's fun.
Giuseppe! That's was like, all right, we're just like, we're fucking around.
Mm-hmm.
It was always like, the full, you know, the English full name came out. That's bad.
That walk downstairs. What could it be? Hope it wasn't that. There's no way she knows about that. There's no way.
But here's the interesting thing: is it could kind of, you know, it got to a point. You know, you're 16, 17. Your dad wants to start talking to you about some real shit, but he doesn't want to be a dick.
Yeah.
So he hits you with the Giuseppe. And you're like, yeah, Pop.
All right, this could be informative.
Come on down here real quick. And you're like thinking it's just going to be like, he needs my help.
Yeah.
Getting something from the shed. Turns out, you know, he's going to kind of interrogate me about if I've been smoking weed. No? You don't know. Then it got interesting a little bit. It was like a jackpot throw when you're playing, or a wild card, you know, whatever the hell. Mystery box and jackpot. Jesus, fuck that up more, Joey. Yeah, so that was it, really. Bray. Good email, though. Thanks.
My dad called me Duck because we would take walks all the time, and I would walk so slow. He'd be like, the Duck. He still calls me that sometimes. He'll call me that in front of, like, girls. I'm like, dude.
Hey, that's like what I told you, how Frank, when he used to call ice cream 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗓. Like, that's going to be me. I can't wait till when he's like 15 and be like, you going to go take Callie to get some 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗓?
Oh,
what's that?
God.
Well,
dude.
when he was like 1, he called ice cream 𝗕𝗓𝗡𝗡𝗓. Shut up, Dad. Fuck you.
Fuck you, Steelers suck. Slams the door. Dude, what if he's not a Steelers fan? What are you going to do? I'm gonna try to corrupt him to be a Patriots fan or something. A Bengals fan.
My friends already try to do that with the Colts.
No, they already try to get him on board for the shoe, Frankie.
Oh yeah, dude. Andy Ward, you serious? Of course he's trying to corrupt them.
That's hilarious, dude. When your homies try to corrupt your kid, that's so crazy.
It is. It is crazy.
Buying them all a bunch of Colts shit.
I want to do this one from Brian just because of the title. The subject line is NFL Draft Hunty Edition.
Hell yeah.
All right. Burpy boys, with the NFL draft coming up, thank God, I thought it would be fun to look at the draft in a different way. It's the draft, but only for hunties. We're finding the top hunties in the nation. Below is a breakdown of the perfect hunty. Calls his girl babe the first week of dating.
Oh, man.
Says, I'm on vacation whenever he drinks on a holiday early in the day.
Takes a picture of the cup.
Posts appreciation posts every other week about his lady. He posts nonstop about her, but she never posts anything about him.
Oh, no.
That's
Bad
dangerous.
sign.
Talks about getting a golf simulator in his house. Gets excited for Valentine's. FaceTimes her when he's on a work trip the second he gets off the plane.
Hunty.
I was going to say the second you get to the hotel.
Hunty, I've landed. Hunty, I'm home.
You're not home. You're in Raleigh. Oh, that's right, Hunty. I forgot. I forgot to see you.
I forgot, Hunty. My settings haven't been updated, Hunty.
I'm still on airplane mode.
Oh.
He's got a couple more here. Buys them couple massages, loses sleep thinking about date night. I'm sure there's more, but I've been around a few hunties in my day. Let me know what I'm missing.
I'm so glad.
Slap my ass like it's Sunday at 4:30 in October, and Buck Aikman are on the call, and the Fox intro music just starts, and they show Lambo from a sky view.
Jesus Christ, dude! What a email! Totally changed the tone at the end too. Like, got me hype.
Makes me sad we won't ever get that again. Kevin Burkhart's great. I do love KB, but
it'll be better, bro. It'll be even better somehow.
Yeah, we need Clubhouse. We need them to start, I've been around some hunties in my day. We need them to start speaking hunty like Brian.
Hunty? What kind of life is that, bro? What kind of life is that?
some Kuiper talking about hunties. Appreciation post about his lady. Man, yeah. God, hey. Going back to Spress, I know you can put this up on your own every now and then still, but talk about thank God it's overs. I mean, I hardly ever see Man Crush Monday or Women Crush Wednesday. So 2012, and it was still going on in like 2019. It was insane.
Yeah, that was such early Instagram stuff. People would post an actual picture of like just a celebrity or someone on their Instagram. A post.
Megan Fox.
Hashtag
black and white picture.
WCW. And that's it.
With heart.
Okay.
7 likes.
Like, what are you trying? I don't know, bro. That's so weird. I'm so glad I know. Maybe as a joke, maybe we did it. I can't remember. But like as a real thing, so weird. The Instagram trends were so out there.
It's definitely a point in time.
So vain. Yeah. TBT, I was in on that.
You can get some good shit out of that.
Like every now and then I still want to TBT something. I always never know when it's Thursday though. Every time I want to TBT something, it's Friday. And I'm like, oh, fuck. I mean, I guess I'll forget until next week, then forget again. I'm like, I'm not going to wait 3 days to post this dumbass picture. It's a now or never thing, and it's Friday.
So you got to go ahead and go away for next week.
Go ahead and go.
Speaking of old Instagram, this is from Brandon. Subject line, Russell Wilson's Instagram filters from 2012.
I saw this pop up in my inbox too. I was like, yo.
Hi, Joey and Benny. Big fan since the pilot episode. Had a question that I need to get answered. What are some last names that you automatically correlate with a certain athlete or skill set? Last week, I was sending an invoice to a guy whose last name was Chapman, and I immediately thought he was probably good at baseball in high school due to sharing the same name as Aroldis Chapman. I got assigned to a spot in college class next to a guy named Michael or Marcus Sanders. It took me 2 days into class before I asked him if he preferred football or baseball. He was confused and said he liked boxing more than team sports. Sincerely, guy whose hands were too sweaty to carry down the bread and Eucharist during Mass, so he waited in the bathroom for 10 minutes.
Taste and see. Dude, when you get, that was my like OG choice. Like when my class had Mass, your class gets assigned. Oh, it's our class this week? Shit. Your teacher was like making sure you're...
Fake day. You had to practice and shit?
Practicing church. I was always like, I'm not reading, dude. I am not reading. I was always taking down the bread, though, for sure. Let me take down the bread. I can't mess that up. And then you forget how to walk. You're like, how come I don't know how to walk anymore?
never like forgot how many people were going to be in there. Feels like it's like the big house.
Pretty hot. You're like making jokes to the people that you're carrying down the stuff with. You don't even really know them though. Just nervous energy. The big house.
The girl's like shitty at you, you know, she's a suck up. You're like, okay, Brittany, jeez, I'm just trying to lighten the tension here.
Yeah. No, nothing. Just dead quiet. I'm like, okay. There's just visions in your head of you fumbling the bread and throwing it all over the ground. You know, every step I take, I'm like, oh God. And then I'm like, what if I just ran like that, like Homeboy does, the head coach for Clemson? What if I just ran down this thing?
It's true. I mean, I don't think there's anything written anywhere that you gotta slow walk. You gotta band walk your way down there.
It's so slow, that walk. And you're trying not to laugh and shit. You feel so awkward and embarrassed. You know your homies are roasting you from like over here.
Bro, you look to your left, your friend. Just see ya.
Dirty ass shoes on. God damn it. I forgot it was mass day. Didn't have time.
Or the grass cutting shoes. Fuck.
God dang it. Don't look at my shoes.
Because you had PE the same day too. And you're like, I don't want to wear the nice ones because I know we're going outside. Damn, we got masks too.
Mm-hmm. Wore your good shirt. Maybe my crush will look at me when I'm carrying up the bread.
Dude, I always read. I would read, and then like my parents would come and shit.
Dude, crazy. Different life, dude. You volunteered to read? You're about it, dog. You that's it factor. 4th grade it factor, dude. Clutch gene, 4th grade.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I would have been like day of, you know, I would have been sweating it out. I'd have been nervous, but like I was like, hey man, I mean, I just didn't bother me. I was like, you know,
parents would come to check it out. Pictures after, just read at mass. Tag me off screen.
They give me a copy of my reading that I had, just holding that.
Just literally shut down mass.
It's just like 2 Timothy verses 13 to 15.
Slayed that shit. Who's next? Mark, I'm coming for you, big dog. Don't fuck around.
Because I was like, hey, if I read, like that seems like a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, you know, it's getting me up there. Maybe the chick you like is like, oh shit, you know? Like,
yeah.
Hey, did a good job, you know? And then I was like, yeah, my parents will come and then they're happy about it, right? They're all proud and shit. Maybe they'll give me an extra $1 to get a ice cream Snickers at lunch.
Uh-oh. Now, yeah, dude, you were thinking ahead. I just wanted to hide. I was like, I hate this shit. You were in your bag, dude. Collisions, what's good? I'm coming for you next week. We can run it back.
What was even the question?
Just killed at mass.
Names that you automatically correlate with athlete or skill set. I mean, yeah, anything Jordan, you're like, maybe?
I'm always like, is he somehow related to him?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and I'm like, you got to think in the back of your head that like everybody's thinking about that when they call your name out. Like you're
always, yeah, like a different way. Like I always think, like if there's a guy that's named Jordan, first name Jordan, in my head I'm automatically like, oh, his dad just like worshipped MJ. It was like, we're naming our kid. I'm naming my son Jordan.
That's insane.
Same thing with Shaq. You know, there's like, I remember like, there's a few different Shaq like linebackers, like Shaq Thompson in the NFL. And in my head, I was just like, oh, like his mom, like his parents, they love Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, it's not like an OG name. It's not an OG name. There's only one Shaq, Shaquille. He put that shit on.
Right.
Dude, we had a kid on our team in college, UND. 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗦. Swear to God. Swear to God, his name is 𝗕𝗓𝗓𝗦. It was so crazy. Middle name Jordan, promise.
You're lying.
I just
That's like, hey,
No,
like
no.
some just in case shit.
Dead ass. On Coach Keevers. 𝗕𝗘𝗓𝗦. He was funny as hell, bro. And he just like owned it. He was just like, yeah, dog. He was like one of those funny football players that was like kind of like look kind of good, like would have been good, didn't stay, didn't play all 4 years, but freshman year, bro.
Wow. What an icebreaker. 𝗕𝗘𝗓𝗦.
Hey, but played football. Like, damn. Wrong sport, bro.
Don't you know?
Couldn't figure it out.
All right, cool. Yeah, we got some more. We'll go ahead and punt until next week. Keep sending them in. teamtheseguys@gmail.com. We go off on some tangents sometimes, obviously, but we love that they kind of kickstart us, you know?
Keep them coming, babe. Keep them coming. Maybe we'll do a full episode next week, all Clubhouse. I don't know. But send your... If you're holding something back, I don't know if they... Send it. Send it over, bro. Trust me.
Send that.
Not a reminiscent podcast, not a sports podcast.
It's true that.
Not a food podcast. What's up?
These Guys Clubhouse on YouTube. Keep watching. Subscribe on there. Throw it up at work. Throw it up at the house when you're doing laundry. Throw it up on your phone when you're doing the dishes. See us, you know, got a better setup than I used to. I know it's not the in-person. Everybody loves the in-person. We've been trying to do that more, but hey, we're still doing it once a week because we love you guys and we love to laugh and we love to do it together. So yeah, just put that shit on. Whitest guy ever. But yeah, teamtheseguys@gmail.com for emails. These Guys Clubhouse on YouTube. Ben,
get your tickies coming up. Plano, Texas, April 2nd. Rochester, New York, May 9th and 10th. Las Vegas, May 24th. And we got more coming. Get your tickies. BennyPolizzi.com. Get the merch. All the links below. And yeah. Tell the homies to join the clubhouse.
Awesome. Talk to you next week. Juan Pierre.
Nick Swisher.
Oh, dude, good for you, bro.
Sickest last name. Swisher.
Swisher sweet.
Swisher House.
Station know about this?